Welcome back to Lustria. Where we left off, we were just gonna attack the mirror pool of Teapot. So let's start here. I know the plan was to get some siege towers, but given that they lost a huge part of their army, I think the time is now. We also have to take care of the Dark Elves after, so let's fight. So, we're attacking the Skaven fortress of Mirrorpool of Teapot. And this is how a Skaven fortress looks. Really cool. I understand the fact that Skaven build underground and don't build tall walls, but I think they got the feeling very right here. So, what's my plan? Well, I deploy my skirmishers far forward, moving them forward to maybe take some shots instead of my other incoming units. I have 4 mace sources. One of them is pushing this really cool battering ram, which Lizardmen have, which looks really cool. I like how they make the siege equipment unique for each of the races. That's a lot for me. And then the other 3 I'm using to storm here, here, and here. I will storm the walls just using ladders because I didn't wait for the siege towers. The rest of my army moves up here. And it's the spear sources, the temple guard, the Bastillodon, and Mazdamundi. We can start it. They start with some lightning on me. I think I dodge it a little because I keep moving. The Pterodon Riders I will use to fly over the wall. I will drop some bombs and then see if I can get a good firing angle. So here I move the Skinks up. They won't do much. I never get much done with missile units against enemies on walls, but like I said, if they take fire instead of the Sauruses, they're doing their job. So the Bastillodons here, they drop their bombs, bam! And 7 kills there, 23 kills there. I paid more attention to one than the other. And then I see over here, no ranged units. I can stand here and bomb them. So I'll do that. In the meanwhile, we're taking a little damage storming the walls, but we reached it pretty fine. The magical ladders will soon appear. Pick it up out of the pockets. That was a solar engine shot. So I buffed these. I replenished their health before I sent them up on the wall. But yeah, they're ready to take their magical ladders out, I hope. Here they attack out the Skaven for some reason. I send in the spear units who are ahead of the battering ram to clean it up. Finally, the ladders magically appear. So Saurus warriors storm the walls. They are the perfect units for this, especially the mace ones. Really strong in combat. A lot of hit points, a lot of armor, a lot of melee defense, a lot of melee attacks. Skavens can't hold the walls against this powerful melee infantry. The only problem is I can't get the gates open because there's clan rats in the way. And as I said, the Bastillodons, they keep firing 43 kills, 29 kills. They're doing their stuff. So the clan rats disappear, and I try to get the battering ram to attack. I notice now that I have Fire at Will on my solar engine, and it might be causing friendly fire. I haven't figured out if it has it yet, but that's not good. Only 22 kills there, 109 here, and only 26 here. But it will increase. I replenished the health here as well. You could do it on the walls. I didn't think I could. Usually it says cannot be targeted on walls. I just assumed that was the case for that spell as well. I was wrong. So like I said, Sauruses are fantastic for storming the walls, as you see. There's dead rats everywhere and only very few dead Sauruses. The old ones did a good job in picking fighters for me. But again, I can't get the gate open because it keeps opening. Kind of frustrating. I let it fire a little more, but I should have stopped it from firing. I don't know if it was good or bad. Maybe it doesn't do much friendly fire, but even if it's a little, my lives are so much more worth than the little rats guy, so. By the way, check out the background. So this is really cool. I didn't think about this. Really sells the feeling that we're actually underground. Like up there, that's the surface. We're below that, and that's where the Skaven have the walls. Super cool. There's the spinning water wheels, which you always see. Now they're really good at capturing the feeling of the races, and I think Skaven is one of the coolest, so I'm glad they did well. Got a Warlock Engineer up here. He actually killed a Saurus. He's a badass. 88 kills. 108 kills. How about you guys? 194. No, I should not let him fire. That was a mistake. Finally get to do some damage on the gate. Behind the gate is a rat. Doesn't say, but it's a rat. The Bastillodon's 150 kills and 88 kills. So now we storm, and smartly enough, a rat is retreating. So I move all my spare Sauruses through the wall. More clan rats are trying to control me at the wall, on the walls, but I don't know how they're expecting to do that. On the walls is where my troops are good and the Skaven are terrible. As I expected, the skirmishers have done nothing basically, except for taking fire, which is fine. I don't have them because they're great at everything. I have them to screen, annoy, and do a little damage once in a while. So, we storm the gate. Looks cool. Here's the Temple Guard. They are so much cooler. Could look at that all day. But we don't have time, because we still have to take the center. And now I don't notice this until now, but the Night Runners do have range, so the Bastillodons are getting a little fire, but it's only 34, so I'm fine. I'm moving the Bastillodon up. Have I been calling these Bastillodon? They're Pterodons. I might have been calling them Bastillodons. I apologize if that is the case. They send in some Skaven slaves. I always imagine when I meet these that it's just them trying to delay me. I don't think the AI actually thinks that way, but I like sometimes imagining. It's really cool, the Skaven idea of sending in waves of troops just to delay, even though they have no chance, because you don't value anybody's lives. So the Mace Sauruses I send over here, ready to attack here if I need to, and the Spearmen they push up here. Another clan unit rallies. Don't know why, it has 0 chance, but it's gonna die. It's a nice solar engine shot, and then we countercharge with the spears, and then it's gonna be over. A rat is still holding the center, being bombed by the Pterodons, but here we have it. The rout is imminent. How long will it last? Not longer than this. Yeah, there we win. That went decent. I still haven't figured out siege battles that well in this game yet. Mostly because I don't actually find them that interesting compared to the other battles. I think the only recent Total War that has done the siege battles good is Attila Total War. A game that is highly overlooked, if you ask me. I think it's... If it had the same amount of polish as the Warhammer series, it would be the best of the games. If you ask me, who likes history more than fantasy. But anyways, we beat them. We killed the rat and we killed Intefecte and his garrison. So now, Mirror Pool of Tipak, is under Lizardmen control again. That means we completed the mission. Oh, I didn't see that before. It's called Mirror Mirror ... Funny. So, clarity of the mirror pool is blurred. Funny. Now we got another mission. Delve for victory. Ensure that the following building has been constructed. Old One Trove. Interesting. Yeah, we killed Clan Gnaw, I think it's pronounced. No. Let's see here. It was something called Old Tree something. I was thinking if it was a unique building. Oh, it is. Old One Trove. The old ones left behind many instructions to be discovered, recorded on plaques and left in repositories. It cost 250? Sign me up. And yeah, Mazdamundi leveled because of this. So, what is becoming cogitation? Enemy Winds of Magic Power serves minus 15 local region. That is too good. Yeah, I want that. I want to be the only magician. I like the fact that Lizardmen have a little different view of magic. It's not as something uncontrolled, chaotic, which you can manipulate like the other wizards. For them, it's more like, yeah, it's regular life things, casual stuff. So I like that. For us, it's so natural, so they don't get any magic. Anyways, they tell us we have a rebellion here. We did recruit Eric Kadan for this. And hopefully that's enough. We will see. Lord Mazdamundi took Mirror Pool of Tipak. And, but we have a big Dark Elf army ready to attack us anytime they want to. Chotek's Causeway's garrison is probably very weak still. Yeah. So if we get one more turn, we will get a little more garrison. But we need to take this army out, basically. And we want the Fallen Gates as well. It will give us a good border to the north. It will give us a whole another province. And I want revenge on those assholes who plundered my Chotek's Causeway. These little kids, the Dark Elves, they need to respect their old ones. But that's all for this turn. There's a rebellion. I wonder if it's a Chaos Rebellion. I actually didn't check. Okay, here's Sildrator. I'm gonna attack them. I don't care if he gets the garrison and Fallen Gates. I can take a lot of Dark Elves with my super duper hard. Okay, yeah, there we can see it's a Marauder army. Marauders aren't that impressive. So that's good. I probably should have recruited last turn then, even if it was global recruitment, like 2 Saurus warriors or something could have guaranteed we could keep it much longer. So now we got the Holy Ziggurat in Hexwaddle. That was a mission. Cosmic Enhancement. I like the names. So they give us 1,000 money and 6 plaques. Now we got another mission. Sacrifice to Chotek. We should sacrifice to Chotek. We lost his causeway, so he's probably angry. And it will give us 3 Blessed Saurus Warriors, or Blessed Spawning Saurus Warriors. With shield and something, it won't tell me, but I guess it's not spare. So is it 2 turns this way if I go 1 and then... Okay, can't you do that? Like 1... Maybe not. Okay, let's move here. I probably want 1 more turns replenishment. This will increase the replenishment, yeah. We want 1 more turn's replenishment, and then we will drive the Dark Elves out. This army is not super powerful yet. I think they won't attack next turn. We could get 2 Saurus Warriors here probably, even if it is global recruitment, costs us more than necessary. I think it'll be worth it just to keep it. So now, what tier 3 things do we want? I really want cold ones, but maybe there's something that will give us more money first. We don't really have a problem with taint, right? We're pretty pure, like 100% pure. This one is good to build eventually. This one is good, but I don't think I need the beast right now. This one will give us money. I meant it's good eventually because we want interpreting the old one's meaning eventually, but it's pretty good overall. But let's see, is there anything else? I really want this one though, Call 1 Caves, but I don't think it's the right choice. We can have the Scrying Pool. It's pretty good, but it's not crucial, I feel. And then we can also build the Geomantic Pylon, which I think is what I really want. I like the Geomantic Web so much, so I want to improve it. Maybe we can build something else also. This one, tier 3, will unlock Tablet of Monuments. Tablet of Monuments gives growth, gives... yeah. Gimme. And I think that's all our money will cover. Yeah, but I want the Tablet of Monuments, and if I get some more public order, that's not a problem. Yeah, Irekadan. Hopefully they won't attack us, and Irekadan will have his 2 turns to get 2 more Saurus Warriors. That will give the total of 6 Saurus Warrior units. That can take a lot of Marauders. Yeah. Let's end it. Or end the turn. Let's see if the Soldier of Tor do anything. My guess is they won't. Ooh, come towards me. Ugh, cowards. Is he retreating? That's way too smart. Because if I would be them, I would think, well, I can't beat... Oh, did he do hinder replenishment? That asshole. That was like the ultimate counter to my move. It's like, oh, I'm gonna stand here, I'm gonna encamp, get all my replenishment, and then I'm gonna take your army head on. And then they hindered that. Okay, here we got mission issued Chosen Ones, spawn pools of the Chosen, Temple Guard Barracks, or Blood Shrines of the Sotek we have to build. One of the followings, yeah, so any of these. We'll do that. I want Temple Guard, definitely. So, Caladriel is an asshole. But I can't target her. And Settlers Coast, we have Carl Crowe Brethren. Is he called Carl Crowe? Is that Carl Crowe is a great name. Is he Carl Crowe? I like that name. Anyways, we didn't get the replenishment which we wanted. But we're gonna get the Fallen Gates. I know this makes Mirror Pool of Tepak open. Okay, this battle, I could play it, but I don't wanna. I win it automatically, I won't lose any units, and I'll eat them. Actually, I won't eat them because it's a settlement, but anyways. I'm not gonna fight that boring battle. I lost a few, it's okay. Oh, I got a hibernation attendant. Oh, sweet. Casualty replenishment. Just what I always wanted. And another level. So the only thing that makes... I want to do this one here that gives me this Ruination of Cities and Focus of Mysteries eventually. But except for that, I want to continue with my... this blue bottom line here. So I'll take Ancient Cunning so I can ambush them. I doubt I'll ambush. I'm not saying ambush is bad, I'm saying I'm bad with ambushing, so I probably won't do it this turn. But we never know. And now we're gonna have another rebellion in the Forest of the Viper. And I guess I can't stop that because I can only get 2 public order, but I want the growth, so alignment of crafting. So there is a risk that these guys attack Mirror Pool of Tepak. We have some sources, but they're half strength. I assume they'll take us, but if they don't attack the first turn, I can just go back with Mazdamundi and destroy their army. And frankly, I'm willing to trade Mirror Pool of Tepak against destroying their whole army. Anything else? Province secured, blah 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 blah. No, we're all good. I don't think we have money to upgrade anything interesting. We don't have the same economy anymore. Should fight a little more. We have a lot of post-battle loot now. Right? We have at least plus 5%. So there we got a rebellion. It's Skaven. So Nelozi of Sildrator is talking to us. If she wants a peace treaty, I'll give her a peace treaty. A rejection would have meant my life. Come on, do it then. You can't touch me. My temple guard will destroy your whole army. So yeah, we accepted peace because I have no need to expand north right now. And now we have the humans talking to us. Bothering Mazdamundi. Join, yeah, sure, no. I hate when they do this. It's like, oh, you just had peace? Let's ruin that peace treaty. I'm gonna ask you to go to war. I'm not even gonna read what you said. I don't care. You stop doing that. So now we got a new quest for the Cobra Maze of Mazdamundi. So all I have to do is construct a Shrine of the Old Ones. I don't mind, but it'll be a while. So the Skaven went straight for besieging, and probably the right choice from them. There's a chance they'll take it, since I won't reach it this turn. But as long as we take it right away the turn after, I think it's fine. We got a population bonus here, but I'm not gonna use it because I would prefer to upgrade Mirror Pool of Tepak if I can, so it's better to save it. And we finally got our Source Warriors here. It doesn't mean we can attack, but it gives us a stronger garrison. We do have a wall, so I think we're okay. So after I can destroy this cave in here, I'll send Mazdamundi here to clean up. And that will be this turn. We started cool with the siege, but now it's more a lot of clean up a few turns, I feel. Unless somebody attacks me. Here's Slanwapek. Slanwapek. Yeah, I'd love a defensive alliance with you. Your thoughts were known to us. This is no surprise. You're a Saurus. You don't think, I think. You do. I'm the brains, you're the muscle. Crocs, of course, also the muscle. Skinks are the annoying ones. But I'm the thinker. Okay, so Crowe still being annoying in Skeggy. But the Rekadan, he increases public order, which is great. He's strict now. I think lizards will always be kind of strict. And now we're gonna attack the Skaven. So this battle is also kind of boring. They have these replay clock catapults. I just gotta rush them. It's basically the strategy. I don't feel like fighting it. It's because of all this garrison, we're gonna win real easy. Let's see, was I wrong? 286 lost. I hope we can eat a lot of them then. 4% is not much. Like 12. It's not good. But Mazdamundi became a confident attacker, which is great. And okay, he died. So then I move you to Mirapool of Tepak. I upgrade Mirapool of Tepak. And I will level you, Lord Mazdamundi. So now you're a draft master. And next level, we're gonna take Lightning Strike. And then we're gonna decrease your upkeep. So we need at least 2 armies soon. So we got a population bonus in Isthmus of Lustria, but we also got some buildings constructed. So we got the Grand Plaza, that will make this place even happier, and we unlock technology, which we want as soon as we're done with this one. And we also got a Holy Ziggurat in Monolith of the Fallen Gods. This is good because if I remember correctly, the first ritual is highly likely to target Isthmus of Lustria. And tier 3 everywhere will give us much more garrison, increasing our chances of survival. That was our money. We're not rich. We're really poor. Didn't we have like 1,000 in income 2 turns ago? I've recruited 2 Sauruses. Yeah, okay. That explains it. Well, I want to keep Skeggy. Traits gained, he's strict, he's a confident attacker. Alright, next turn. So now we'll march Mazdamundi all the way over there and fight Karl the Crowe. Fantastic naming there, Karl the Crowe. And I think killing Karl the Crowe should be the goal. Then we can call it an episode. Ooh, Karl the Crowe is besieging us. So now it's a race. Can Mazdamundi reach there before Karl the Crowe takes the city? So we got the sequence of Stoicism. It's good. We got Rites of Ferocity expired, sure. But so yeah, we got the sequence of Stoicism that will lead to sequence of marching, which gives us the campaign movement range. But I want the growth before that. Tablet of Monuments is what I want. Mazdamundi, you move your big floating butt over here. 10%, what about the little now? So this one, cold one case is perfect for building here. Only goes to tier 3. But we don't have money, so we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, that's all we can do this turn. Let's see if Carl the Crow attacks. Part of me wants him to attack, but the rational part of me wants him not to attack. Here's Swan Wapek again. I probably should edit Mazdamundi talking, but he's so charming. You want me to join your war against the Vampire Coast for 600. Where's the Vampire Coast? It's here. Where it says the Vampire Coast. Right next to the water that's called the Vampire Coast. Yeah. I can do that. They can't hurt me. They're too far away. Here's Philip Billings again. And he will probably ask me, hey, do you want to attack Silver Tor, ruin your whole plan? You want to do that? Ooh. I can foresee the future. Because I'm a Slan. Oh, is the New World Colonies gonna fight him? That would be an anticlimax. Well, we have to defeat Carl the Crow. And we're not gonna chicken out on the battle. Definitely not. I'm gonna fight him. We'll see how this works with the... Not Empire. What are they called? New World Colonists. Yeah, actually, New World Colonies. So let's fight it with them. So, here you see our enemy, Carl the Crow, attacking up the hill. Over here, our Empire, or New World Colonists, I should say, allies, are forming up very slowly, but they're moving now. And behind them, we have the Lizardmen, being very cold-blooded indeed, and thinking the warm bloods can kill the warm bloods, and we'll finish up whatever survives. So this battle, I'm going to be a coward. I'm going to let New World Colonists take the damage, and I'll make sure we win just. Carl the Crow is our enemy, but it's always better for warm bloods to die. So yeah, Carl is attacking up the hill, not the greatest thing to do, but he doesn't really have a choice. Sorry about that sound. Turn that off. So here they come. Carl the Crow's warband is attacking, and I'm forming up behind them. I see all of these annoying Marauder horsemen on the flank, and I think, well, I don't care about warm bloods, but I don't care about skinks either. So I'll send my skinks to hunt them all game long, and then they won't harass either of us. I can do that at least. The New World Colonist General is over here, and Carl the Crow wants to fight him. But here I am forming up behind them. Kind of ruining it for these crossbowmen. Didn't think about that. They're warm bloods. So now I'm gonna send in the skinks here to just chase the Marauder horsemen. I'll never catch them, but I don't care. I don't care about skinks. And I find Marauder horsemen annoying to face without range units or cavalry. I have these Sauruses here with spears. I think I'm ready to use them on the left flank if the Empire can't survive, or New World Colonist, I'm trying to say it. But then I realize our Lord, Saurus Oldblood, He needs a challenge. He'll get cranky otherwise. He has a really cool weapon I never actually looked at before. Look how cool it is. Anyways, he wants a challenge. So he wants to fight none other than Carl the Crow himself. Carl the Crow seems a little crazy. He was over here doing magic. Now he's going over here doing his magic. He only killed one guy so far. This is pretty tough. See how big he is compared to the little normal humans. Chaos power made him strong. So I'm thinking this little Humie here, he's not strong enough to take on Carl the Crow. We need a Saurus Oldblood for that. Here we see them sending in Warhounds, and I just make sure the left flank is covered with my Sorcerer Spears. Over here, as I said, these skinks are just chasing. And we're taking casualties. The Marauder Horsemen are not, and I don't care. Skinks are cannon fodder. That's why the old ones made them. That and to look really funny. So, how's it going against Carl? Some guys came between me and Carl. Saurus Oldblood has 10 kills. He can do better. Come on, fight Carl. Carl's doing better. He has 19 kills. 19 easier kills. Here we are. Finally got hold of Carl. Carl's too stupid to realize I'm fighting him. That looked like I pushed away 5 Empire guys with one slam. Carl still hasn't figured out who's trying to kill him. Nope, still not. I'm doing damage. Pretty heavy down here. He's fighting back. So the Marauders break the Empire here. Run right through my old blood. So I'll position Saurus ready to take care of them soon. But here is the duel. Carl the Crow versus Saurus Oldblood. You can do better than that, Carl. Well, you'll have to do. And here comes, in the last seconds, who just wants the honor, the General of the Empire. He's just waiting to the big lizard, had done everything, and then he rushes in the end. And now he's running around yelling, I have single-handedly slain the Carl the Crow. Everybody watch me. But we all know how it went. So Old Blood thought Carl the Crow was too easy. He wants more. He dives right into the Marauders. And ready to kill them all. Like I said, Marauder Horsemen are annoying. Now they come back, they charge, I think, into the crossbowmen, yes. And just constantly being annoying. That's what they're good at. Carl the Crow is rallying, but he broke. And now we broke the infantry. He still has some Marauder Horsemen, but their morale is not that great. So now they're gonna break. And Carl the Crow is defeated in battle. All glory goes to the Lizardmen. So, very heroic from us. We lost few. Oh, we lost skinks, but they don't count. But we lost very few sources. And we beat them. Or these little humans beat them for us. But we take credit because we're older, so we can do that. And we will eat. Please. Oh, he got away, Carl the Crow. Let's see if... No. New World colonist didn't want to finish him. So I might have to do that in my turn. No, he's coming back. So, the right kind of warrior. We can either strike now with increased recruitment costs, but untainted in my provinces, or we can wait and then strike. But we will strike now. I don't want corruption. I don't like it. So they still besieged Skeggi. Irekadan leveled. And I want him to be a predatory fighter. This guy will be a pure fighter, I think, because I think it's very cool. Usually I'm about performance and stuff, but sometimes you gotta be cool. But as I said, the goal of the episode was to take out Carl the Crowe. So let's take out Carl the Crowe. Do I want to fight this one? I fought the other one. But yeah. I have to fight this one. So this time, Irekadan, he wins the battle. So we're pushing straight on. He has a lot of Marauder horsemen, the enemy, but I don't care. I'm moving straight towards them. They have skirmish on, most likely. They will just retreat and we can keep pushing. Our reinforcements come from the other side of the map and they have a similar plan. They just push up from the other side, and hopefully by killing the leader and the melee infantry we will get the morale broken of the army, because we can't catch the Marauder horsemen. We do have our New World colonists who have crossbowmen. This could take care of the Marauder horsemen for us. But Irekadan, he wants his battle now. So he's just pushing, tough as he is. Here comes the charge. Bam! I love how they just dive in like lizards or alligators. And then they fight with their weapons. Here, we just push up. I send the skinks away. They're just in the way. We need Sauruses now. We get a little crossbowman shots on us. Maybe we'll take some friendly fire. Send in the spearmen. Come on, see the charge? That's a charge. So, up here, we broke the Marauders super easy. And since I can't catch these guys, I'll just keep pushing towards my other side of the army, is my plan. My thinking is maybe I can catch these in the rear. If they don't break quickly, that might break the morale of the whole army. Or at least I'll get closer to the crossbowmen. So they don't have it easy, these Sauruses. They're surrounded by Marauders throwing spears at them from all angles. But they're tough. They just keep pushing. We broke the morale, we killed the Lord, and now it's actually just a really boring cleanup action. Sauruses go rampage, out of control it's called here. So that's the other one. Send the old blood to hunt these Marauder horsemen here. And yes, now I just move my army and chase them. So I'll speed it up because it's not very fun right now. Take damage. Keep chasing. Keep chasing. I get a little crossbowman support once in a while. But I just keep pushing. Eventually their morale will break is what I'm thinking. Here they charged my old blood for some reason, out of ammo I suppose. Didn't go too well for them. They tried to flank me, but I'm ready with my sources here. We keep pushing. This unit down to 47. 46. But yeah, now we won. That might not have been our smartest move to avoid using the skinks. But it went okay. We took losses, but we finally got rid of Carl the Crowe, I believe. So I have time to replenish. And we can always eat a little marauders here and there. But not beautiful. Not beautiful at all. Carl the Crowe is still alive. We must defeat Carl the Crowe. Okay, I said I was gonna make a melee, but I mean, you need this one. Come on. Come on. Okay, this will be a super boring fight. I'll auto-resolve it, actually. I fought 2 of these. Third one would just have been me chasing forever, not losing much. But I won. I lost the Saurus unit. No. Carl the Crowe. Gosh darn it. But I got a hibernation attendant and a potion of speed. Both very useful now. And then I'll bring... I want you to be better. I want you to get better armor currently, actually. Do you reach Carl the Crowe this turn? Yeah. And I'm auto-solving this one too. So the forces of Carl the Crowe are finally defeated. And we reached level 4 because of him. Skeggy went up to level 3, so I'm gonna upgrade that. And I don't have any more money, and there's more things to do, but I said I will end the episode once Carl the Crowe is dead. Carl the Crowe is dead, so I'm ending it. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.